Welcome into Duval Daily, presented by GinJag.com. I'm Jordan DeLuga. Thanks so much for tuning in. Got an encouraging update for y'all. How about that? Trevor Lawrence, Jaguars star quarterback, franchise quarterback who signed a massive contract extension before the 2024 campaign, sustained a season-ending shoulder injury that required surgery. Also suffered a vicious hit that led to a concussion. Aziz Al-Shaair, suspension, all that stuff. He was going through the concussion protocol. Trevor Lawrence was for the last couple weeks. He was able to get through the concussion protocol on Sunday morning, according to Jaguars head coach Doug Peterson, and he had successful surgery on his shoulder yesterday, which is great news. It's great that he was able to get through concussion protocol. It was taking a little while, and with a hit like that, it was such a vicious hit, such a big blow to the head, and head bouncing off the turf, all that stuff. He was able to get through the concussion protocol, which again is very good news for Trevor. He was able to be on the sideline with his team on Sunday, which was fantastic, be encouraging for the guys, the rest of his teammates. And then he was able to have that surgery. And so that's not like a huge recovery time, and he has had this surgery before. Not sure if it's exactly the same, all the medical details and all that, but he had shoulder surgery on his left shoulder, his non-throwing shoulder, before his rookie year. And that was actually, well into the next calendar year, like the actual calendar year of his rookie year. It was after he went through his pro day. And then he had surgery after that. So this is way ahead of that, which is good. I don't think that Trevor Lawrence is going to have any issues being ready for the offseason program. Voluntary OTAs, mini camps, all that stuff. He should be well within his recovery window to be ready for all that stuff, which is great. In all likelihood, you're going to have a new coach, new offensive coordinator, a lot of newness. With this Jaguars roster next year, with this Jaguars organization. So getting Trevor Lawrence out there and having the full offseason, not just having training, the full offseason, fully healthy is really good news. And, that was a scary situation for Trevor, the hit, the recovery from it. And then after getting through concussion protocol, being able to take care of the shoulder that was lingering. So that's great news for the Jags. Great news for Trevor Lawrence. I'm excited for him. And then you've also got some other news here. Evan Ingram also had a shoulder injury, AC injury, that he got surgery on. And he also had a successful surgery. Doug Peterson did mention successful surgeries for both of those guys. So huge news for Evan Ingram. It's unclear what his future is going to be. I think he should be in Jacksonville moving forward, but the Jaguars do have some cap savings. If they decide to go in a different direction, they do have Brenton Strange on the roster, who they drafted in the second round last year. So there's some different moving pieces potentially when it comes to the Evan Ingram situation. We talked about that. We will continue to talk about that. But the good news here for both players, individually, successful shoulder surgery. And both of these guys, neither of them should have any sort of missed time throughout OTAs, minicamp, all that stuff. So great news. Obviously, Jaguars dealing with the most disappointing season in franchise history, I would say. Certainly up there with the most disappointing seasons. 3-11, taking on the Las Vegas Raiders this weekend. We'll continue to talk about everything going on surrounding the Jacksonville Jaguars. But Trevor Lawrence, Evan Ingram, successful shoulder surgeries, both of them earlier this week. And so hope that they're able to recover and get back out on the football field, because that's what they love to do. So good stuff from Doug Peterson today. Really appreciate y'all tuning in. If you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Y'all have a good one.